It has a long lineage. I mean, it goes back to Kabir.
It has a long lineage.
A Sufi Sikhist, Guru Nanak. Your family. Could you explain how?
The belief is that at all times we need to be able to be in a state where God is going to make us be able to know God. Okay, so the role of a spiritual master is to talk about God, is to be able to help us experience God in ourselves, is to have us make the connection of a soul with God. So in like a layman's term, in a scientific term, the role of a master is like a catalyst. Okay, there's a soul which inhabits this human body. There's God who's everywhere, and so God is within us too. But the two are not communicating because there's a mind in each and every one of us. And so the mind is a barrier. So the role of the spiritual master is to break that barrier and make the connection between the soul and God. And it's the role is not to connect the soul with the master power or the master. The connection has to be with God. Okay? So that needs to be very clear, which sometimes people don't understand. They take the spiritual body of the master. That's not the case. It's the power of God that helps each and every one of us. And so this is what the belief in this tradition is, that there always will be someone to help us so that we can make that connection. Because on our own, we're unable to make that. By reading a book or something, we can't get there. That's the belief.